Hello everyone, my name is Vanilla, otherwise known as CasuallyCritical, and today we are going to be doing a post-mortem video, sort of going over this game I developed for the Where's My Shirt community game jam. For those of you who don't know, I am a game developer by trade and a computer science major, so I figured the best way to practice would be to enter a game jam. The game we were given was based off of a 3-word theme. The theme was mystery, FPS, and snow. So without further ado, let's take an overview. So as you can see, I decided to go into that snowy log cabin in the woods style aesthetic. You start off right here by this blue beat up car, and you slowly sort of descend over here into this cabin as you sort of interact with things. Now for those of you who don't know, I have a philosophy when it comes to working on game jams, which is that you should always use it as a learning experience. You should use it as a way to learn a skill. So the way I used it was that I practiced by learning how to use a specific thing that Roblox has. I decided to learn how to use the updated proximity prompt service that Roblox created. So if you see here, if I press E, it'll allow me to interact with this. And there's the sign that says Blocks in a State, home of the most popular horrors since H.P. Lovecraft. Their family is reclusive, according to neighbors. So far, they are the number one suspects. And so if we go back over here, we can see that this goes, the truck was run recently, whoever drives it will still be nearby. For example, if we inspect the door, we can knock on and be like, hello, is anyone home? There's no answer. So yeah, we can interact with the TV. TV's head is ancient, rather fitting for a cabin, sort of. This is a very narrative-driven game. You go around, you sort of investigate, you sort of click on these things, and it sort of tracks how many clues you get as you walk around. If you notice, there weren't any books here as sort of an indicator. I would have, if I worked on this again, I would definitely add those. So yeah, it unlocks the stairs, you go up, and then you sort of, you have the teddy bear, you got the book. If you read the book, it sort of tells you more of the story. And if you grab the bear, it sort of asks you, what was that outside? And if you look out, you see the fence gate's broken up, and there was a noise, so you go out and investigate. All of a sudden, you see the truck. Whoever drew to that fence must have been in a hurry. Maybe this trail will lead me to him. So, one of the things I definitely would do if I was working on this more, I would have added sort of an indicator, because you're supposed to go this way, obviously. That's common knowledge. But one of the things as you do in a linear story is, in sort of an open environment like this, you always want to sort of point something in their direction, like maybe footprints would have been a great idea. So you can, so it'll tell you, okay, I go this way. That would have been one of the things that I would do, given more time to work on this. We had about 4 hours to work on these games before we had to submit them. So yeah, if we go up to here, we talk to him, it's over. And yeah, he's sort of, snowman, classic family project. So he sort of follows you now as you head back to your car. That's sort of the idea. I would have probably, in hindsight, should have done this as like a walking animation instead of a full-on sprint. But I did steal this from the animation, the core Roblox animation, so oh well. So, if we walk back here, we can go to see the car, and if we interact with this, it'll say complete game, and then it'll tell us what we interacted with. Our final results, clues investigated. We found all the clues, and, sort of generic credits. Mystery, snow, and FPS were the themes, and here's some credits. Again, this is what was done by me with some very minor meshes probably stolen off the free asset page. So yeah, I definitely use this as sort of a learning experience since I want to learn how to use proximity prompts. So making a game centered around those was a great idea. Apparently this game, right after I left, because they were showing off some of the games, I watched them showcase mine and a couple of others, but then I had to leave. So when I come back, I got a bunch of pings saying, congratulations, and I was like, what happened? Then they told me I won. I'll probably leave a picture of that in the video. But yeah, I definitely recommend if you want to get into game jams and get into game development, enter a game jam. It's a great learning experience, and it's a great way to sort of practice the skills that you may not already have. It definitely helped me, and yeah. Also, I'm still working on the Platinum Nuzlocke Part 5 video. I've wrapped up the script for that. That should be in development. But yeah, so for in the meantime, my name is Vanilla, otherwise known as CasuallyCritical, and I'll see you next time.